Mimi sitajipita.
Ule picha na mtoni. Kamera. Everybody. In the kind of walk. We can do the dance. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Who can do my beat? Who can dance beat? You know what I need to smile. I'm going to go for it. You
Tafuta penye kwa activity. Unaangalia penye kuna activity unamuona.
I'm telling you something tonight. The place, watching us do. Madam Nakuru, even though my name is not my wife, you can still tell my name is mine. I'm going to go hide you a lot of life. Madam Nakuru, even though my name is not my wife, excuse me. Up to a line. It's a big party. One time. You got to some of a top you get that boy right here. Kulu, I want you to do something, okay? Hapa tuko na millennials na tuko na Gen Z.
Hapa na raia. Yes, they are going back to class. Yeah, we are still here.
So tunaanza mbali tukikuja karibu sasa.
And then
Kijana na miaka watu wanazaliwa back in 2000. Wapi kelele?
Vicky.
Tumepiga kelele atolewe Jordan Potter. Watu wa 1990s wapi kelele?
Zima ndo endo class. Onda class. Onda class.
Hapo Gen Z. Watu wa 1980s wapi kelele?
Zima ndo ende. Haya.
the ability, what has that runner acquired from one level to another, because we have 3 major levels. One, we have the foundation level for runners who are aged from 6 to 9 or 10 years, whereby the runners come in school, they acquire the activities of daily living, that is ADL. Then from there, once they acquire those abilities like toileting, brushing their teeth, wearing their uniform, and so forth, they transit to the next level, which we call the intermediate level, from age 13 years onwards. So that is their age, whereby mostly runners now are shown what is there by their teachers. They undergo the normal running together with those social skills that are required. Then as they end the intermediate level, they do a certain exam to qualify them to go to the third level of provocation, whereby we call it CREA. CREA is Kenya Intermediate Level Educational Assessment. It is like the grade 6 examination, which is done for runners to join junior secondary. So therefore here we have the provocation classes also going on, whereby the runner are taught more on skills. The skills that they acquire through the pathway that they are following, so that they can become self-independent. So that one is about what we do here. So therefore, we have more that we can talk about. But as I have mentioned about our runners here, these are runners with special disability. They need a lot of care on mental issues and physical disability. We are happy for you people having coming here through Jenga, Mr. Jenga, who has done the work of shipment and presentation of whatever that has been given to us. We are happy about you people. We are so grateful. Welcome, so that we can run more in our institution. Karibu sana. When you give a smile to our runners, we are also happy. So welcome and welcome again, and tell whoever gave a hand on all whatever that we have here. Thank you and God bless them mightily. So welcome.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
I am Esther Wario, a teacher in this school and a teacher who takes care of a class called PMD. PMD stands for Physical and Multiple Disabled Class. It is a class that is very special in our school. It is a class that we really take care of it. This doesn't mean we don't take care of other classes in the school, but this one is beyond others because the learners who are in that class have more than one disability. When you talk of physical, most of them are on wheelchairs, and only 2 who are working with disabilities. We had quite a number of learners in that class. Some of them who had some little ability, better ability, we had to move them to intermediate class. Before that, 2 years ago, they were all in that class, and there were so many of them, like 16 number of 16. So around 4 or 5 were taken out of that class and promoted to intermediate class. There are these ones here. Yeah, and then the ones who are left behind are here. These kids, they have physical and mental, intellectual challenges. They also have underlying diseases. So it's a class that we really take care of. It's a class that we really handle with care. For us, we are so happy. For the class, we are so happy having given us this support of wheelchairs and other support materials for the sake of the class. We are happy because the same class is also used as an OT class, an occupational therapist room. So it's a class that is quite busy with several activities going on there. Apart from learning, they are also given the services of occupational therapy. So you'll find it is a class that also carries more of the equipments that are needed to be used in that class. We are grateful, we are glad that you've remembered us another time. You have taken care of this. You have these kids in your thoughts. We are so grateful for the school, Kings Park School. We are happy for remembering us once again. May the Lord continue blessing the school. May the Lord continue blessing all the stakeholders of the school, having a thought of Nakuru Hills Special School. We have so many kids in the school who need these materials, who need this equipment. So we are just humbled. I don't know what to say. We are just humbled. We are just happy. And we shall continue relying on you people. We shall continue being together with you as our partners out there. So may the Lord continue blessing you. We are happy. In the same class, we are two teachers, myself and my colleague, Mr. Nixon. Mr. Nixon is there. I don't know whether he should come here. Yeah, he's also a teacher of that class, the one in a white coat. Yes.
Yes, mami hapa onekane.
We also have our occupational therapist volunteer from Japan, Madam Misato. So we are 3 of us in the PMD class. So the 2 of us, we are the teachers there, and then we have Madam Misato as the occupational therapist in the class, who is also a volunteer in the same class and also for the whole school. She takes care for the whole school actually, but based in PMD class. Yeah. Probably Mr. Nixon, you have something to say? Okay. We are grateful, we are thankful. Yes. Misato wants to speak?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
Thank you so much. I'm Misato. I'm working at this school, and I belong to PMD class, same as teacher Wario and Nixon. Actually, as you can see, there are many wheelchairs are not suitable for children with physical disabilities. Some wheelchairs are missing, some parts missing, and some wheelchairs are a little bit big for children. So I really appreciate to give many equipment like this. Yeah, thank you so much. I really humble. Yeah. Yeah, actually, but there are several issues. For example, to maintain the wheelchair. Yeah, we don't have opportunity to get maintenance. Yeah, so yeah, actually it's difficult to keep, right? But yeah, and
Only we could get a way of maintaining the wheelchairs.
yeah, we really need wheelchairs maintenance. And what?
How to take care of the wheelchairs?
Yes. Actually, there are there are many caregiver trainees and many visitors, and then many people and students also handle wheelchairs, but especially students they don't know how to operate wheelchair properly, and then I made I make this poster to share information. Each part has own crucial role, but they don't know, and so I'd like to share how to use properly about wheelchair, and so it means we need some knowledge. We need share the information how to use wheelchair properly. Yeah, just have materials, equipment, and it's not enough. We need maintenance and knowledge how to use wheelchair properly. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you.
we yeah, we'd like to learn in the from now. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very
Thank you so
much.
much.
Thank you, thank you.
Kidogo tu alafu invite ndio official.
So thank you so much. Now, I want to paraphrase just 1 minute for what our physiotherapy is talking about. She is a Japanese, and somehow the English might be not the one that we are using. He is talking about how we can maintain this wheelchair. You can see our topography. The paths leading to various classes, they are not well maintained. They are off due to resources. We don't have enough funds to do it. The topography is also poor. Where we store these wheelchairs, we don't have a room. Sometimes they are rained on, and once they are rained on, definitely they may not long last. Then the type, the make. Sometimes we get some wheelchairs from parents through their effort, but they are not the best. So therefore we are seeking well-wishers, those good people who would like to come and give a smiling hand to our runners. Any well-wisher who can volunteer to come and support us on wheelchair, how to make the topography look at least presentable to our runners, and also if we can have a room whereby we can store these wheelchairs. And if also we can get people who can be able to guide us on how to maintain this wheelchair, because majority of them, even they need repair, but we don't have anyone who can guide us on how to repair them. That is what Madam Misato was trying to explain. So therefore this time, humbly, I will request Mr. Jenga, because he is with this team, to come and say something on behalf of the Akram and physiotherapy team from Scotland. So welcome, Mr. Jenga.
Asante sana.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Mine is not a lot, it's just to explain the process of how these donations finally get to Nakuru Special School from Scotland. So I live in a town in Scotland called Dundee, and through a very special contact of a lovely lady called Charlotte, she was able to introduce me to Kings Park School. Kings Park School is a big school, but they have a department or a suite for children living with disabilities and other challenges. So normally there's how the system works. At time, after the wheelchair or any disability aid has been used for some time, they dispose it, they get rid of it and take on, the new upgraded ones. So we were very lucky to get that partnership through Asia, who is head of physiotherapy in that school. And all she wanted, all that team wanted, all Kings Park School wanted, is the guarantee that the wheelchairs, any physical disability aids will get to their respective deserving clients or users. And this is the third time we have come here, and we have delivered numerous disability aids, and I'm glad when I come here and see that, you know, they are being used. So mine is to pick up what has been donated from either Dora community. Charlotte lives in a community called Dora in Scotland, with another lovely lady called Catriona. So together in the Dora community, they organize for donations. And these donations help us, facilitate us to be able to ship the container, to come and do all the logistics at the port, and finally deliver these wheelchairs to this school. So I want in a special way to say a big thank you to Charlotte and Catriona. I know Charlotte is watching online live. I know the Kings Park community, the physiotherapy team is online. I want to thank them in a special way, the Dora community, for the continued support. Kings Park School, we can't thank them enough. Once in a while, Ashia drops me an email. Jenga, we have 3 wheelchairs. We have 3 items. You need to come and pick them up. So I turn up at the school, I pick up the wheelchairs, I take them to my storage. And maybe a week or 2, I'll get another email, and I'll do the same. So even as we speak, there is more disability aids in my storage in Scotland. I want to thank somebody else called Pirieta in a very special way. She is highly specialist pediatric physiotherapist, and she lives in a place called Dunfermline. She is the one who donated, the last time we did a donation, we brought a physiotherapy table. That came from her, and all those aids you see there, they've come from her. So I want to say a special thank you to you, Pirieta, for the great work, the great love and support that you continue to do. I just want to make a special request to Kings Park Physiotherapy team. This school is in dire need of your expertise, and I would really love if Ashia, in the due course, we can be able to create time for your team to come, be here in this school, offer your expertise, offer your support to this school. Because as you have heard from the physiotherapists, is that, well, we have brought them wheelchairs, but sometimes there's the challenge of maintenance. But this school happens to be a public school, and this school only gets the same funding, level of funding, just like a normal school. The medication for the children here is paid from a very small kitty that this school has. So sometimes even the teachers have to go out of their pocket to make sure a student, a pupil goes to hospital. So they are doing all they can, but I'm sure we can help them more so that these children can realize their full potential. Because we say disability is the inability to see ability. These children have ability. If we don't see it, we'll be denying them the opportunity to realize their full potential. So once again, as you can see, we have the Scottish flag here. I decided not to put the UK one. I decided to go for Scotland because all these donation comes from Scotland. So that's the Scottish flag. That is the flag of Kenya, and that is the Kings Park logo. So for me also is to thank Atesh Graphics for the wonderful work they have done. I shared with them the other day and they said, no, we will go live, we'll do this for you. So they are doing it all on voluntary basis. And I can assure you that Mr. Atesh and his team have now become part of this school. When I explained to them what we do, they just started boiling with ideas of what we can do. I also promise you I'll put in a very big challenge, especially to our governor, Susan Kehika Kimani. You were in America for many years. You know how people are treated, people with disabilities, people with special needs. You know they are accorded the best. Please, look at this school. Just pay this school a visit. Listen to the teachers. See the pupils. They are so close to your office, yet they are so distant from you. These children come from very poor backgrounds. Their parents, in fact, 80%, the head teacher has told me, 80% of their parents have these same challenges, mental, physical challenges. So you can imagine the level of abject poverty that these children go through. So to the governor of Nakuru, the fact you lived in America for many years, kindly remember this school. We don't need to beg you because it should be in your heart. Come and visit this school, come support this school, come and build, they need buildings. Your Excellency the Governor, these people need buildings. They have nowhere even to store these wheelchairs. There is so much that you need to do for us. We are trying our best, but we need you to step in and do more as the county government of Nakuru. So thank you very much. We feel so humbled. We are so happy that we have tried the little we can to put a smile on these learners' faces. As we have promised you, we will continue to bring any support that I get from Scotland and they will get to their respective users. So we want now to demonstrate an upgrade from one of the wheelchairs to the new wheelchairs. Just before Kings Park team logs off, because they have a meeting at 10 o'clock UK time. So yes, that's one of our students now enjoying the new wheelchair. And this one here was enjoying so undo the brakes. Simpeleke Raudi. Simpeleke Raudi moja.
How is it? Are you comfortable? Are you enjoying the class?
And she can feed from the wheelchair. You don't have to move her.
Okay.
I'm also in a way becoming an expert now. Yeah. So she can feed from the comfort of a wheelchair. Now here you see me now assisting her to be able to walk, yeah? Just walk a bit. Niwa juu alafu tembea Jerry. Hivyo juu. Tembea tena. Unataka kwenda pale? Haya, pinduka basi. Haya hivyo. Haya, shika hapo. Haya twende. So with that, with those remarks, I just want to say a very big thank you to Nakuru Hills Special School, the students, the teachers, the support staff. They have 19 support staff, and they pay them from their very little budget allocation. I want to thank Kings Park School, Ashia and your team. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you. I'm still enjoying the good weather in Kenya. Charlotte and Catriona, thank you very much. Indora community, Perieta, thanks a lot. We can't thank you enough for making this dream become a reality. So thank you very much. The attached team, the graphic team, thank you.
So you...
I wanted you to at least show any other things umeleta. Hizi viatu nini?
All right.
Kuna condition kama ya wheelchair kama hii.
All right.
At least pia yeye aeke kwa mpya alafu onyeshane how bad his
Sawa. So we want to demonstrate more of the those are some of the more of the disability aids, and we would like to upgrade sorry. Yatatoshea kwa hii. No.
Mtamsukuma hivi ndio tuone hiyo wheel.
Haya.
Sukuma hiyo kwa kuja na alafu na hiyo. This one.
Wow, kamechapa.
Really? So?
Yep.
That way. Then you can come and Umepata? Umepata kidogo tu sana.
Hapo. Fantastic. Oh, wow, that's better. That's a better upgrade now. He looks very happy. From a Vitz to a Range Rover. Awesome. So thank you very much for the great work to all the community of Scotland, Kings Park School, the Dora community, and the teaching staff here at Nakuru Hill Special School. Thank you.